Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Law Murray on your TL, and I'm going to tell you now. This is the 2024 NBA Epitome Game Series, where I pick out one game from each team from the last regular season. I am putting the spotlight on the biggest weakness of the 14 teams that missed the playoffs and the biggest strength of the 16 playoff teams from the regular season. This installment features the New York Knicks. For the first time in 11 years, the Knicks had a 50-win season, and they benefited from a down year in the East by getting the second seed. It was quite a year for the Knicks, as Julius Randle was an all-star for the third time in 4 seasons, but saw his season end in late January due to a shoulder injury. A month prior to Randle's injury, the Knicks acquired OG Anunoby and Precious Achiuwa from Toronto in exchange for RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly. And then the bench was fortified at the deadline when Bojan Bogdanovic and Alec Burks were acquired from Detroit. But the most significant breakthrough for the Knicks was the play of Jalen Brunson, a first-time All-Star who made the All-NBA second team. The Knicks eliminated the Philadelphia 76ers in the quarterfinals, but blew multiple opportunities to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals, getting blown out at home in Game 7 to the Indiana Pacers. It was the second year in a row that the Knicks lost to a lower seed in the semifinals. The epitome game for the Knicks came at Toronto in late March. Already featured this game due to the Raptors' poor defensive rebounding. Turns out, we found some more rebounds. The Knicks were the only team in the league to have 2 players in the top 10 in offensive rebounds per game. And while Mitchell Robinson was second only to Clint Capella in that category per game, his injury allowed Isaiah Hartenstein to lead the Knicks in total offensive rebounds for the season. What makes the Knicks difficult to play, it's not just their bigs that get these offensive rebounds. When Josh Hart is on the floor, and sometimes Josh Hart is at the power forward position, but he's 6'4". The Knicks are that much better of an offensive rebounding team when Hart is on the floor. And his offensive rebounds can lead to three-pointers like this corner hit from Dante DiVincenzo. This was actually the only offensive rebound that the Knicks got in the third quarter of this game. But look at what it creates. Jalen Brunson averaged more than 2 points per game on second chances. And he's not the one getting these offensive rebounds. But when guys like Miles McBride come in and they get Jalen Brunson extra opportunities, that's more opportunities to hurt you. The original shot here is a pull up mid range for Boyan Bogdanovic. He misses. Here's what Josh Hart's offensive rebound creates a better scoring opportunity for the Knicks and Boyan Bogdanovic specifically. He's going to go to the corner and get a catch and shoot three and make that. So you basically get one extra point because of Josh Hart's rebound. New York actually had more turnovers than their opponents on the season, but they led the league in offensive rebound margin and they led the league in total rebound percentage. They were fifth in the league in the possession battle. No team had more offensive rebounds than the Knicks, and only the Jazz had more second chance points. For the third all season in a row, the Knicks acquired a rotation player from Villanova, with Mikal Bridges being rescued from Brooklyn to join Brunson, Josh Hart, and Dante DiVincenzo. Anunoby was also extended, but Isaiah Hartenstein departed in free agency. It's a Tom Thibodeau team, so expect maximum effort and overachieving during the regular season, but the Knicks should be wary of a thinner team being able to find another gear in the postseason, especially if injury strikes up front. Stay tuned for the next installment of the 2024 NBA Epitome Game Series featuring the Denver Nuggets.